Hey there guys, it's Jeffy and I got bored so I played some Black Ops. Here's the best game of the night because most of it was just me fucking around. And so was this game, really. So this is one of my best fucking around games, just me and a friend or two just I'm gonna run in here and shoot shit in the face, derp. That's all we were doing. And you know what happened after 8 games of Black Ops. I was like, well, now I'm just bored as shit and I'm going to bed. So I got off the Xbox, slipped this thing into Vegas Pro and decided I'll make a commentary out of it and then go to bed, let this thing render out. So you guys will be seeing this Wednesday morning. I think it's Wednesday, I don't fucking know. So you guys will be seeing it Wednesday morning most likely. Oh man, I don't know what's happened, but like the last 5 videos I've uploaded have all been shit. Like they don't get any views, no one's liking them. It seems like you guys aren't watching them, making me a very depressed Jeffy. I just don't know what's up. Like it seems like for some, I don't know if it's the time I'm uploading them or what, but like the last 5 videos have got like under 100 views and barely any likes, and it's like, ooh, seems like things are getting weird. You know, I average between 150 to 200 views, somewhere in there. So when I'm dropping down to like 50 every video, I'm like, okay, something's wrong. What am I doing? What am I doing here? What the fuck is wrong with me? You know, I always look at myself first. I don't tend to blame you guys. I always look at myself and say, am I uploading them at the wrong time? Have I made like 2 bad videos in a row and now people don't want to watch them? You know, just what have I done? But who the fuck really knows? So hopefully this thing gets some attention, because I'm going to put Black Ops in giant fucking capital letters. Black Ops, because that always gets people's attention, because for some reason people love Black Ops, and I don't. I really do not love this game. It's okay, but I'd prefer to play Modern Warfare 1 or 2, or even World at War. But World at War is hacked beyond all recognition now, which is very sad. So, we're stuck with this. And, fuck, I can't wait for Modern Warfare 3. I hope that game is good. I really, really hope that game is good. Because if it's shit, I will just give up on Call of Duty. If Modern Warfare 3 sucks, fuck whatever comes after that. I'm not buying it. I can't do it. If Modern Warfare 3 does not live up to my expectations, I will have to say goodbye to COD. I cannot fucking do this shit again. If it's another Black Ops, I'll say fuck it. I won't do anything else from Call of Duty. Call of Duty will be dead to me. I'll be a strictly Halo and other random ass game player, but fuck COD. I'll still play the older ones, but any new like Call of Duty Espionage 2.0 Platinum Edition with extra mags, I'm not gonna play it. And Call of Duty Elite, don't get me started on that shit. That shit's just fucking retarded. But you know what? Their company, they can do whatever the hell they want with their company. But to me, Activision is a giant, greedy corporation full of blood-sucking vampires who rape virgins and fucking... We're not going to talk about Activision, okay? Activision just sucks. Double entendre on the vampire joke, haha. But seriously, they just suck so much ass. They aren't regular vampires. They don't like bite your neck. They rip down your pants, punch you in the balls, then bite into your asshole and suck your blood through your fucking anus. That's the kind of vampires Activision is. That's what they are. That's the kind of vampires they are. It is just that bad. It's, oh god. And most companies like that. God, EA sucks. Activision sucks. I don't even... It seems like they forget that we're consumers. We're not just like... I don't know. I guess it comes down to no one's going to make good games when people are willing to buy shit and say it's amazing. I mean, okay, look, I like Halo for the multiplayer alone, but when people say it has the best story ever, I have to laugh at them. I mean, okay, look, it's a good game for multiplayer. It's a very solid core game mechanic, and it has a lot of really cool features. The story is a goddamn shooter story. No actual shooter has very good storytelling. You want a great game, play Psychonauts, play Amnesia, play Portal 2. Those are good games with really good storylines. Fucking Banjo and Kazooie has better storyline than goddamn Halo or Black Ops. Shooters have not been known for good storytelling. They're for people who want to run around online screaming like assholes and killing each other. I am one of them. I love that, but when I come to a video game to get a cinematic experience and a good story behind it that I can just fall in love with and play, I don't go for shooters. That's kind of stupid. And people have told me that Borderlands had a great story. You're a fucking retard if you think that. Borderlands was a fun game, but the story was so goddamn paper thin. It wasn't even really a story. It was just a way of connecting gunfights and your level steadily increasing. It's the only thing that connected it. That thing could have been a Memorphiger. It could have been. It could have just been a fucking Memorphiger, and we would have never known the difference because it was pretty much... let's not talk about Borderlands, okay? Jeffy's getting all ranty mood again. But I don't know why I've been in a ranty mood. Like, I think it's because I got fired. Now I have so much free time now. My brain's just thinking about shit and gets overloaded. And then when I try and talk on this fucking microphone, I just go off on these tangents. And I'm like, and this is bullshit, and this is bullshit, and fuck your mother, and go rape a penguin. And that's just the kind of mood I get into. But I can't really control that. Things just tend to happen. So I'm yawning. Yes, yawning much. Yeah. Oh, God. But as I was saying, shooters don't have good stories, but a lot of other games do. You just gotta look for them. Hell, even Uncharted, which I've only played a little bit, it has a decent story. It's still a video game story, but it's still it's a decent story. It's not amazing, but God, you're not gonna expect to read a fucking novel in a... You're not going to expect to read a novel in a video game. You're going to expect to get a decent story connecting the plot and making the characters relatable. That's basically it. You're not going to expect goddamn physical embodiment of Christ. You're just going to expect something basic. But basic doesn't have to mean half-ass space marines walking into a building shooting aliens in the face because the aliens are bad. There can be a little bit of backstory to it. And that's one thing Halo did pretty well. It kind of made the Covenant more relatable. But here's one thing that's really weird. Okay, the Covenant, this giant multi-raced army that is all different races, shapes, and sizes of aliens, versus genetically modified super soldiers that all look the exact same. Kind of weird. Kind of that whole pure superhumans versus the mud races. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that, but... think about it. Peace out, guys. Have a good day, and go eat a taco.